Thought maybe you guys would want to walk on with me a little bit here today. I got a nice trail. Well, good morning. Spent the night in Woods Hole Shelter last night. It's very nice. There's the only guy there, well, only person there at all. Well, just me and the mouse. But mouse left me alone. I guess I made an agreement it will be okay. So it was all right. It was all right. Behind me here, this is Blood Mountain. I just walked away from Blood Mountain Shelter. Guy's here with his dog, and dog doesn't like me. It's okay. But notice how short the trees are up here. Not only is the soil short, but wow, shallow, but wow, how dry it is. Anyway, pretty view from here. Not that you can actually see anything out there. I posted a shot of a view a minute ago, so hopefully that'll be out there. Trying to find the trail. Having a little challenge with that. Been nice if they'd put a blaze on the rock or something, but hey, I'll be all right with that. I guess everybody's wandering around to other viewpoints, and that won't hurt me to look around a little bit. Finally got on the trail at a decent time. I got out this morning. There it is right there. Hey, I need a blaze. There's one right there. I think you can see that. Finally got out at 7:30 in the morning. Was very happy about that. And made it up here on Blood Mountain about 8:30, 8:45. So that's pretty cool. Got a bit of a view here for y'all. Let me see if I can get on in here. Get this best shot here without falling off the mountain. I think that'll work out. I know you all want to see that, not me. So look at that. It's awful pretty. Fall's starting to come out here. You can see it. The colors are starting to pick up just a bit. Anyway, I guess the further north I go, the more color there's going to be. Anyway, that's the report for today. I'm headed down to Neels Gap to meet Mom. Gonna talk with outfitters down there, see if I can't spend money on lighter gear or some such thing. Anyway, talk to y'all soon. Bye. Here we are with Mom, just getting dropped off at Neels Gap at the right back of the shoe tree place at the outfitter. It's I don't know, feels like about 45 up here, and it's nice that the cloud is blowing through for y'all. Pretty crazy, huh, Mom? It is. Well, I better get on a trail. It's 8 o'clock, I think, so we'll be good to go. 10 miles, off we go. Well, good morning. It's Saturday. I'm back on the trail. Mom dropped me off at Neels Gap, and I headed out. It was really cold and foggy and windy, and it was not a good time for about 2 hours. But it's gotten much better, and the wind's still blowing, but I'm on the lee side of the mountain now. It's all right. Fog's gone. Trail is very crowded, except this part I'm on right now. I mean, very crowded. I think I passed 20 people, or most of them were coming up from the other direction, so I guess I ran into 20 people. Pretty, a lot of people. I saw the bunch of pickup trucks with the dog kennels in them. They're running bears or something today, but don't hear the dogs, don't hear guns or anything, so must not be good hunting, which is fine with me. I'm heading to a overlook. Should be there in just a second. I'm at Tennessee Gap. I want to say Tennessee Gap, but Tennessee Gap, heading over to Hog Pen Gap. What a name for stuff in Appalachia, huh? It's definitely chillier. It has been for some time up this way. Even the poison ivy is turning color now. It's a nice yellow. Earlier, about 2 miles back, it was thick as could be. I swear, I think occasionally Georgia lets flowers grow. The rest of the time it's poison ivy. There's a lot of it. Little trail maintenance would hack it back, but maybe somebody else will do that. Anyway, doing pretty good. It was great to have the rest day yesterday. Got to do that every now and then, I guess. Although carrying the 10 pounds of food is quite a lot right now. That's through Wednesday. It says what, 5 days worth. Guess I could eat it all now, then I wouldn't have to carry it. Interesting thought. Well, oh, hang on here. I think I'm at the viewpoint. Maybe. Try to go faster here. Don't want to make a 25-minute video. Oh, yeah. Just came up some switchbacks. I needed somebody with a rope to pull me up them. That would have been nice. Oh my goodness. All right. Get out there. So, there's the viewpoint out there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Well, I'm going to turn the camera off and enjoy it. Y'all have a great day. Looks like this could be a good place for lunch. Well, good morning. It's Sunday. It's about 9:30 in the morning. It's 50 degrees. Had a good night last night. Not too bad. Stayed in a shelter. No mice. Very excited about that. High winds last night and lots of owls. Particularly about 5:30 they decided to have a party. Anyway, wanted to show you this section of the trail. So I'm lucky here. I'm walking up from Low Gap Shelter towards Blue Mountain. And the Conservation Corps years ago put a road in. And so there's their stonework to take care of that. But you don't really care about that. You want to see fall, I'm sure. And so here's all the maples are just starting to turn here. It's definitely gotten a little chillier up here over the last couple of days, and fall is definitely upon us. So I'm coming up out of Unicoi Gap, and I'm getting a chance to walk across what I call a rock glacier. Just this big pile of rocks all the way up there. And all the way down, of course. Ooh, really cool grapevine. Anyway, so sometimes they go up, sometimes they go down. It's just this pile, jumble in your way, and you have to try to figure out how you're gonna get through it all. Usually, they're pretty nasty. This one's not bad. I've been fortunate not to slip or twist an ankle or something, but man, some of them got you pretty good. Well, I got a 3-mile walk to go and about a 1,000-foot climb. I better get after it. Bye. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I made it to Plum Orchard Shelter. I think that's a pretty cool name. I have no idea where they get these names for this stuff, but anyway, Plum Orchard Shelter. Let me take you on a tour. Let's go check it out. Got an amazing fire pit, which, you know, you'd kind of expect. Of course, there's no firewood around anywhere to burn. And I want to show you these archways again. They did a really an amazing build again on this kind of stuff. Gonna get kind of dark here, I think. Yes, there we are. And so it's all done with peg and tenon again. And I think you can see that. So they went, when this was built in 1991, had a partnership with the local Army Rangers. They brought in a giant Chinook helicopter and they picked that whole thing up, if you can imagine, and they flew it in. So they had it all built except for the sides, and they airlifted it and put it in here. So if you ever wonder how they build some of these things, I guess that's kind of how they did it. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Got myself in here about 3 o'clock. Had a wonderful hike to get here. Started out with in Deep Gap overnight. I was in the shelter by myself. It's 5 o'clock. Looks like I'm in the shelter here by myself. A southbound hiker who started up at the Nantahala Outdoor Center called Knock. So that's about another, 50 miles north of here, 40 miles north of here. He's like, just sees me on the trail. He's like, oh, hey, how do you handle being alone on the trail? How are you mentally handling that? I was like, I don't know, but I kind of wish I had a candle with me. He's like, a candle? I said, yeah, it's nice to have a candle in the evening. Then you're hanging out in the dark, you and the mice. At least you could have a candle. And then he goes, okay, be careful. Don't camp anywhere because there's bears out. And I'm thinking, great, fantastic. Hey, that's why I've got they got a nice bear can over here, big bear box and cables to raise everything. And I'll stick my pack and everything's going to go inside there tonight. So nothing for the mice, nothing for the bear. I thought that was pretty wild. One thing that befuddles me, none of the, I saw 6 hikers today come down. None of the 6 hikers do laundry. I don't understand how none of these people do laundry. I guess they just wear the same smelly, stinky shirt every day and the same smelly socks. Yuck. Anyway, I walk around with my laundry all strapped to my pack. Takes, unfortunately, most of the day to dry, but hey, I got clean clothes. So, I'm pretty happy about that. And I got to take a shower today. That was really exciting. And the best part was it was only $5. Hey, that was great. And they gave me a towel and the shampoo was included. I was happy about that. That was cool. Anyway, took care of that. Got myself here. Made new plans. I'm one day ahead of schedule. Yes. And so I'm going to crank up the miles a little bit. I'm going to do 12 tomorrow, then 16. That will be fun. And then 9. I was thinking of doing 12 tomorrow and then 20 and get another shower at the Standing Indian Campground. But I don't think I quite need to do that. And anyway, I'll finish a day early anyway, about 1 o'clock on Friday, which is really cool. And I'm looking forward to that. I don't have to push it. It just seemed like a good idea to put those miles in and all. Although I wish I didn't have quite as much food. It's really kind of heavy. But anyway, I'm having a good time, staying safe. I'm going to sleep in a shelter tonight because rain is predicted tomorrow morning, and I don't want to put up a wet tent. So anyway, talk to you all soon.